Hi guys, it's the Queen. It's my Talk to Me Tuesday for March 26, 2019. I did not sew much at all last week. They had revival at church, so our quilt group did not meet last Monday. Yesterday we met and I did manage to sew one of the pairs of pants for Jackson. I still have to put the elastic in, make the casing and put the elastic in that, and I have the other fabrics cut out, or the other pieces cut out, and I'll probably show you them. Hopefully I can get them done this week. It depending on what the weather does, because it was so nice Friday, Saturday. I was outside from the minute the last daycare child left on Friday. I was outside cleaning the yard and raking all the leaves, because since our snow fell so early, most of the trees around here didn't lose their leaves until weeks later. So even though we still had free pickup weeks for our brown bags, we couldn't really rake anything because everything was covered in snow. And the free pickups for the new season doesn't start until April. So I have 6 bags waiting, covered in a tarp. And I think I still will probably end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 9 more bags by the time I'm done, and that doesn't include the last little bit of stuff that I left in the garden. That stuff doesn't get taken to the city. I just usually put it in my own compost pile, because it's just vegetation and it's not grass and leaves. The reason I don't compost all those leaves that are out there now is because they are not from my tree. I'm on the end lot, so I've gotten things blown into my yard from who knows where, and I just as soon not put that in my compost pile. And I think it would just be too much anyway. I did not get to show you guys my new machine. Yeah, I know, another machine, right? But you know, I was having trouble with my brother. SQ9000 is locked up on me, and the Goodwill brother, the $7 machine, drops a stitch every now and then. And I tried it in the bag. It's a little heavier than I thought, especially when I'm thinking about carrying it through the airport and helping with Jackson and other things. So we happened to go to the grocery store the other day, and I found this cute little baby. It's super tiny. That's it. It's little. And it sews very well. It has 12 stitches. Not really, because 7 and 8 are considered parts of the buttonhole process. But it will work for the most part. And 1, 2, 3, and 4 are just different straight stitch. 1 through 4 are just different straight stitches. One of them is a basting stitch, and the other one, I'm not really sure. I haven't really tried it out, but I've just been using the zigzag feature to get these pajama pants finished and ready to go for him. So with a combination of my little machine and my little iron and my travel ironing board, I think I'm good to go as far as that. Everything else is like all my fabrics and things are all in baggies, and I'm going to get as much air out of them as I can, and all of that stuff will go into one bag. The aeroplane bag because it has a nice tall dome. And I'm really thinking if I have enough time, I might go ahead and make a different one, just so I have a little bit extra room for fabrics and my other cutting board, because I have a small 8 by 11 or 8 by 12, whatever that first one was that I got ages ago. But I want to at least get the next size up, and not this 24 by, what is this one, 18 by 24? Yeah, that one won't be able to go with, but one of the smaller sizes. And I may look into that foldable one. Just depends. I think Joann has a 50% off coupon, so that might be something that I need to run out and grab. That's about it for me for today, guys. Short and sweet. How about that? I didn't watch any videos last week. I take that back. I might have watched one or two, and I know I didn't comment, but I need to get that done. So I'm going to try to do that on the next rainy day and watch them all on the TV. Oh, wait a minute. Did you notice? It's no longer brown. I did get it painted. I'm going to put some pictures up of my process. It took me, without counting the hours of drying time, maybe an hour. And I let it be a mess of brown for a year. I feel real bad, because now it looks so pretty. It just blends right in, and all the hardware was spray painted glossy black. Goes with everything. Finally, it fits in. So that's it for me, guys. Hug the ones you love. Stay crafty and creative, and I will see you in your videos. Bye.